Hello everyone, this is Nate, and we just took 20 paces apart, turned, and it's time to fire at each other. Actually, I don't know if I should call that a spawn fail or not. That actually will tend to happen if you just spam the A button off the start of a Gunmasters game in Battlefield 3. And so this is the first time I'm bringing you a game of Gunmaster. I don't know if it's plural or not, Gunmaster or Gunmasters, but I knew that guy was coming because you can actually hear where enemies are now. Footsteps, gunfire, the whole 9 yards. And I have to say, this game type, more than any other in this game, really is the most rage-inducing at certain points. And I don't think that I really have trouble with as many of the guns as many other people complain about. For instance, a lot of people say that the 44 Magnum is very difficult to get kills with. A lot of people get stuck on it, they get angry. I don't really find that to be the case. I find that obviously the M320 LVG is the bane of my existence when it comes to trying to win this game type. Handguns, though, I pretty much move through them at a relatively good pace. And once you get through the handguns, it's just spray and pray time for the next several guns in a row. P90, I think, is followed by SPAS 12. Now, as quick of a progression as that was, this is even better. That guy thought I don't know why you're hiding in a game type where you need to go kill people. Now, you PC guys may be jelly, not of that shot, but this guy up here thought he had me, and I said, nope. Take a headshot. And so I don't... Like, I can aim pretty well to be on consoles. I'm not going to say I'm some kind of MLG pro or anything like that, but I think the PC guys might be jelly. And you have unlimited ammo, so you might as well just spray every shot you have until the guy dies, or... well, hopefully they will die if that's the case. The SPAS 12 is quite good, and if you can't already tell, this is going to be sort of a random commentary. Well, I'm speaking directly about the gameplay and my experience playing this game type. This is another really controversial weapon, and I understand why it is. People are like, oh, the MK5, it's so hard to kill people with, it sucks. Well, I will certainly agree with you in the respect that it doesn't kill very quickly, but you shoot exploding bullets, okay? Exploding shotgun shells. Just aim for their legs and give them hell. This is a pretty poor display of accuracy right there, especially considering this gun is sort of known for accuracy. I don't know if they called it the ACW-R for they're worried about copyright infringement from Bushmaster / Remington or not, but anyway, they named it the ACW-R. Now the MTAR. I don't understand why anybody ever uses PDWs on Engineer anyway, because I think it's just silly, but the MTAR totally destroys people at close range, so if you're still using PDWs on the Engineer after you have the MTAR, that doesn't really make sense to me, because that thing is better than pretty much any of the PDWs at close range, and I'm pretty sure it kills faster also. The AUG and the SCAR-L are both very, very stable on full auto. The SCAR is a little bit easier to shoot. However, neither one are very good in close quarters in general, which is odd because they came out with this expansion. Probably the best guns for this DLC and the Assault Kit are going to be the AEK, M16, F2000, and of course, the FAMAS. This gun, the LSAT, while it is better than the Type 88, it ain't that much better. It's not very good at all. Fortunately, they do give you a laser sight, so that's a somewhat redeeming quality, and I think that guy just spawned there. He had a bad day. Now, this is sort of a weird situation, because I stopped shooting at this guy because I think he's dead, and I go to shoot his buddy, and a different buddy appears when I turn back to shoot him again, and I get a double spray. Very, very odd. This is a gun I had trouble with, the M417, when I first started using it, because I wasn't used to the recoil pattern, somewhere between the SKS and the other semi-autos, but eventually I got the hang of it, and it is a good gun. Now, if I had to pick a map where I had to get a kill, excuse me, 2 kills with a JNG 90, it would be this one, and it's because the encounters on this close quarters map tend to be the most close range, and while this is a bolt action, it's very disadvantageous to have to headshot somebody. So you see this right here? If I had been closer to that guy, that would have been a one-shot kill, and that's proven by the 96 kill assist that just popped up right there. There you go. It's easier to chest shot someone quick scoping at close range than, because when you see people at long sightlines on this map, you don't see them for very long at all, so it's better to just hit people up close. And here it is. The bane of my existence, and the reason I hadn't ever won a Gunmaster game before now, and I'm not going to try to sit here and cry over the LVG the entire time, but man, do I really not like this thing at all. Rather than complain and talk about its obvious shortcomings and the fact that it doesn't deal any kind of direct damage if you were to hit somebody with a grenade, there are essentially two ways you can kill people with it. This one you see right here, spam. Just spam all the time. It's not costing you anything except the reload time that you're having to suffer between shots. Just spam away. Spam it all over the freaking place until you find someone to kill, and that's when you employ the other method. And it's not shoot a grenade at their feet and hope they don't move, because they will move. I mean, only your teammates are that dumb to stand on a grenade and cost you... I was going to say cost your team the game. That's not really the case. What you want to do is what I did right here. Just, if the grenade kills you, it's not a big deal. Just lure a guy to you and shoot it off the wall and let him come get you, and let yourself die and get the kill, because you only need one kill with it. Thank God, because if you needed two, every person in the game would catch up to you before you could get 2 kills with that stupid thing. I left this sequence in here because it's it's definitely a fail on my part. I couldn't predict where this guy was going because, honestly, I don't think he knew where he was going, and that's strike 3 and I'm out. Some guy shoots me in the back, and yes, I'm very calm and cool and collected right now, but you can go ahead and assume that when I was in-game, I was like, this is bullshit, this game sucks, I hate this game type, I just want to win already. And I do eventually win, and I don't get to take this guy's tags because for whatever reason the knife lunge never works for him, but I do get him with a double swipe. And don't get me wrong, I am not even remotely upset about that. I don't care anything about taking tags from people. When you take people's tags, it slows you down, it takes longer than shooting them, and you may end up costing teammates your lives, aka me. So don't do it, because I'm usually the one that has to suffer for it. And something comes up the end of the ribbons 2 times multiplier period, I think it says. Apparently some kind of indication that I beat the game, or I beat the opponents that I had, which is oddly enough included with my team is included, I guess, with my opponents here. But that's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is sort of a short and random video, but please give it a like if you like it. And the bonus clip is the only good clip I have from close quarters. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day.